Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in ma ba'd. The question is about being Maliki in the West. So being Maliki in the West can be difficult at times. Why? Well, firstly, the Salafi influence clearly everywhere you go. They are Zahiri in their way of interpreting hadith and so on. But besides that, you also have the Hanafis, which the Ottoman Empire was and is spread, worldwide. And many of the muftis tend to be Hanafi. Of course, we know that the four schools are accepted. So it's not that one is better than the other or anything like that. But the question is about being Maliki. But then you have the Shafi'is. I mean, you're going to find them a good amount of the time. Their approach is different. Especially when the Malikis have like the Amal of Ahl Medina. And there are certain rulings that, if you did it in front of most Muslims, they might find to be weird. Even our adhan and our iqama are different than the other three schools. Right, we believe the dog to be tahir. Right, all animals that are alive are tahir. Contrary to the majority, and we have the one salam in the prayer, and we have the sadil praying with the arms at the side. So that there are things that are different, and the Malikis are definitely a minority in America compared to the other three schools. Obviously, the Hanabila have always generally been a minority compared to everyone else. They've made a comeback, alhamdulillah. But obviously many of the Salafis are going to claim to be Hanbali. But there are definitely true Hanabila out there. And the Maliki influence, even going classically, is going to be like in Morocco, in Algeria, Sudan, in Nigeria, Tunisia, Mauritania, these types of places in Africa. But with regards to the West, especially America, you're going to find, especially being a minority, alhamdulillah, the Malikis are growing as well in the West. But there's definitely, there's things that you probably can't speak about, especially with the laymen there, the Salafis there. Even people of different madhahib, they might not really understand. And every school has their own usul and own furu', right? And, we're not, you don't have to be pressured or forced to follow anyone else because we follow our Imam Malik. But, there are things that, might be hard for many to accept, especially with the Malikiyah generally being a minority in the West. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Wa sallallahu alaihi wa sallam.